Yeah, welcome. Today I want to show you how you can style image in Bootstrap. So we follow this simple step. Normally you click on HTML, you start your document like this. Let's install our Bootstrap the way we installed it last time in the last episode. CS slash. So my Bootstrap file is inside this folder, bootstrap.css, and you are going to write your code here inside what is called container. So inside here you write your code. So let's deal with image like this. Make sure you save this file into let me show you. Let me save it again for you. I save it here. You see I have my folder here. That is where I put my CSS. So I save it like bootstrap.html. Alright. So now let's use our image. My image is let me use this image JPG. The width should be 100 pixel. You can remove this pixel, it will work. The height should be 150 pixels. So let's check this out. You can see how it looks like. I mean the height is too much. You can see it, the image like this. Okay, or if you remove this, it will still work. You can see, but just that in CSS you must put pixel. It's okay. Now adding style, let's now add class, bootstrap class to this thing and see what will happen. Let's call it img rounded. We have rounded. You can see that this image curve a little bit, and if you want to make it to be click, add circle to it like this. You can see how it changes to circle. Or you want it to be like a thumbnail, put thumbnail. You can see, you see that it adds a border to it. Okay, let's do a simple gallery. When dealing with gallery, let me put it like this. So we have the first thing, we have row. Why? Because I want to use grid. I want to use grid 4 by 4 by 4. You know, I told you that the width of the screen is 12. So we have 4 by 4 by 4. So in three segments, my page will be divided into three. The first, and the second 4, and the third 4. This is it. As a class code. Now you want this code to work on which device? Smartphones, tablets, desktop, or large desktop? Okay, I want it to work for all of them. That means I must specify minimum. Minimum should be mobile, which is smartphones, that XS. So it will work for mobile and other devices. Okay, what did I want to add inside? I want to add, I want it to be like a thumbnail, so that's why I put this thing, thumbnail. Inside thumbnail we have image called text dot jpg. Then the width should be 100%. It should fill the screen. After this one, I want to have something called caption. So the paragraph, let's say something, let's just put something comes here. Okay, let's run this and see what you can see how it looks like. It has border, so that means I have the first four. You see that this place is underlined. Let's check where it stops. It stops here. Why? Because this place also is underlined. So let's copy it from there and paste twice. So you see I have three. So that 4 by 4 by 4 making 12. So that is the width of the screen. 12. Okay. Let's now do what is called jumbotron. In jumbotron now, it just let's have this example. Let's go back. Let's go back to container. So I'm inside container now. Jumbotron is like this. Just put a class called Jumbotron. Let me put welcome header. After welcome header, let's have a short text. I generate a sentence like this. Come to the front here, delete the first. Let's delete little. Wow, you see, it has background. See this background. We are not the one that put it there. So is that Jumbotron? Let me delete this Jumbotron and see what will happen. You can see. So, but when you add it there, you see. So that what is called Jumbotron. It's important. It's very useful. So the next thing we want to do now is before I go to the next one. Do you know you can add header and your header will have background? What I'm saying is this, like this welcome now. You can make it to be header. Just delete this. Oh no, let me just put it here. Let's put it here. A new div class. Called put page header. H1. This is a page header. Let's see how it will work. You can see one other line is under a C. You see the underline? So it's because of that page header class I had. There is something called well. Let's delete all this. We are through with this. There is something called well. Let's have something like this. Maybe I have a simple paragraph. I have a simple paragraph like this. You see how this paragraph looks like, you can see. So we can have something called well. You see, it changes the background. Okay, what if you want this well to be small? If you want it to be small, it's like this. You firstly declare well, then you now declare well small. So that it means it should be small. You see, it's very small. To be large, LG. So what is that large, that small? I'm talking about the padding. The padding that is from the edge here to the text to the content, from here to the content. Let's put SM and see the changes. You can see the changes. So that is just well to change the background of something for you. Now let's have another thing called alert. In alert, we declare the class by adding alert to your class. The first thing is this div class alert. So let me now put the center down to generate welcome. Okay, this is an alert sample. It's cool. If you check it here, you can see that nothing happens, no style, nothing. Let me zoom in very well. You can see no style, nothing. Okay, to start it, just put alert success. You see in the background. So we have alert info, we have alert warning, we have alert danger. Okay, now in this alert you can see maybe you want to register into your website and you now want to show them that your registration is successful. All this kind of alert message, that is the usefulness. And maybe you want to add link inside this text. Come here, just add link like this, href. Anyway you want it to take it to class, add class called alert link. Then you put maybe read more or something like that. You see how this one will display. You can see that it is bold, showing that it's a link. And what if you want to add a closing icon to it? What will you do? That is very simple.